Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Gonna wait until everyone gets on so I can figure out what's going on here. Hello. Can you hear me? Just trying to test if everything is working properly. Okay, cool. Sounds working. Cool. It's probably a little rough, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm streaming from a hotel with like a not good setup, so give me 1 second. Let's see. What do I do here? Okay. All right, cool. How's everyone doing? Can you guys see me? I just want to make sure everything's working perfectly here. How about on Twitch side? How's the Twitch side? Is the Twitch side good? Okay, cool. All right, hi. Hi from Japan. I'm currently in my hotel. My hotel's actually, pretty nice. A business hotel, but that's my bathroom. It's a see-through window in the bathroom. Pretty funny, right? Like, I'm going poop right now. So like you can like see through. This is the shower over here. Like, wait, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me from the mic I have right now. But there's a shower right here, and then the toilet's right here. But if I could just do this if I wanted to. But you know, I find this quite funny. So yeah, the bathroom's the best part. And then I have a massage chair right here, which is really cool. I highly recommend this hotel, the Rem Akihabara. The weather is actually not that bad. It's not that bad. I thought it'd be a lot more humid, a lot more hot, but it's not that bad. It's like 85. I heard it's supposed to be 90s for the rest of the week, but I can deal with it. 90s is fine. If it's over 100, then I'm gonna die. But no, yesterday a typhoon was supposed to come into Japan, but that got rerouted somehow. The power of Nissan. But it rained a little bit yesterday. Other than that, it wasn't that crazy. Just asking if you're gonna do a bingo card. I was planning to, Filipino otaku, but I just didn't have the time to make it. So I'll probably make one before the actual stream today. But for now, uh, I just want to test the stream to see if it's working. I want to test the stream if the Twitch site is working. Um, so yeah, so basically YouTube and Twitch are working, which is good. I'm glad that's working. So yeah, we're just gonna. Typhoons really exist in Japan. Yes, they do. But yeah, it was supposed to rain yesterday, but good thing it didn't. I thought the line itself was actually pretty smooth to get in, but once you get in, it was chaos for FGO Fest. I just could not walk at all. Like there's nowhere to walk around FGO Fest at all. I got on the first train because I don't have a if you have a fast pass, you can go you can just go whenever before opening time. Like let me explain what the fast pass does. So the fast pass, if you have the fast pass, which obviously is something that you have to win and buy, and it's random, the fast pass basically allows you to get a spot in line, um, and get you in early into the event. But the fast pass, like however many people they gave out this year, I don't know. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say, for example, last year, 2,000 people were allowed to get the fast pass, right? So imagine how many people can get the fast pass this year. I don't know how many, but let's say your fast pass number is number 8, right? Your fast pass number is number 8. You're number 8 in line. So basically, depending on your number on your fast pass, that's the spot in line you're in. So if you're fast pass number 1, you're first in line. You're the first person going through that gate. Fast pass number 100, you're the 100th person going through that gate. That's how fast pass works. So that's why the fast pass is so godlike. I used to get that every year. I got lucky, but this year I couldn't get it. But normal general line um, was was this first come first serve. Whoever gets there first, just get in line kind of thing, right? So yeah, general line is general line. Plus, like your waiting area isn't the greatest compared to fast pass. Like fast pass, I think their waiting area is pretty nice. I'm not sure about this year because I don't know where the fast pass was this year line was this year, but yeah. But yeah, that's basically what the fast pass does. It literally gets gets you in ASAP. Um, I'll answer the chat in a bit, but what else was there? But yeah, I just wanted to basically talk about my experience at Fate Grand Order Fest day one because I'm not going today. I didn't get a ticket for day two, so I'll be streaming here on Twitch and YouTube doing my reaction, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a recap a stream on the developer stream where they announced the summer servants. So I'm gonna be doing that as well because I want to do a video for that. So yeah, give me one second. Let me do this real quick. I need to pop something out here. Pop out the chat so that I can look at Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Okay, there you go. Pop out the chat. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. So, yeah, where do we start? But I mean, I'm just glad that the stream is working fine. So that's good to know. Let me see here. So yeah, well, let's talk about Fate Ground Order Fest day one. It was fun. I thought it again. I thought it'd be a lot. I thought weather would be a lot horrible than it was, but it was actually not bad. It was actually pretty good. Did I sweat? Yeah, but not too crazy like I did last year. Um, but no, everything was great except for the security line. So bag check was really really horrible for me. Like I was probably I wasn't the first person in line or anything like that. But like there is like a bag check before you officially get in line or before you officially like wait for the queue, right? My bag check lady was freaking horrible. Like she was so freaking like going in everything da, 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 like oh what's this, what's in this bag, oh you have water bottle da, 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 what is this, she going putting her hand all the way into the bottom of your bag and stuff like that. Like when people brought suitcases for their cosplay, she would open it up, go through everything. I'm like, dude, what the hell? And then like all the other security line bag check lines are just going boom 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 boom. I'm like, what why are they so why are they so fast? And I was looking at their security people. Their security people was just like, check the okay, you're good. Okay, you're good. I'm like, what the why? So like yeah, like my lady was just like checking everything. And then like so I was in line, right? So this is my security line, right? And then this is the person next to me. I remember the person next to me specifically because she had white hair and like pink like highlights on the bottom of her hair, and she was wearing a buster shirt and a white skirt. So I remember that vividly. Like I'm like, okay, I that's like something like I cannot miss, right? I can't miss that whatsoever. She was right next to me in the security line. So like again, I was in one security line and she was in the other security or the bag check line. I was in the one bag check line. She was in the bag check line next to me. And then next thing you know, this is me. Okay, this is it, right? This is me. My right hand is me, and this is her. What? Where'd she go? I this is like 20 minutes. In 20 minutes. I'm like, what what is this? I'm like, what is this? And then after I go through my bag check, after I go through my bag check and I get my free goods, right? I get my sticker book, I get my I get my bracelet, a rubber band, and then I get my other stuff. I'm walking to get in line, and then I look to my right. Guess who? I see girl with white hair, pink highlights, buster shirt, white skirt in the front of the line. The front of the line. So no. That's just there's no cosplayer VIP treatment. It's like, dude, like I could have been where she was if I was in her line. It's just like crazy. So yeah, I gambled on the wrong bag check line. Oh, did it freeze? Did you get FGO merch? I did, Dart. By the way, thank you for the 2 SGD. I did get merch actually. Where did I put it? Hold on. I didn't open my my random merch. Hold on, give me a second. There's actually a lot of merch that was sold out, so I need to buy those online later today. Hold on, let me see. Uh, so first merch, yeah, first merch is this bag. This bag is pretty cool. I bought this for what 1,500 yen. So this is the little spec. It's from the Amish Grande. It's the people that make the Melcene the bike. I think the bicycle wear. I think I can't remember exactly what they were called, but this was like a bag for 1,500 yen. Obviously, it's Lilith right here on this side, and then Mush Paladin on the other side. The line was actually really short, so and it was only 1,500 yen. So I was like, oh, I want a new bag. So yeah, this is a bag that I bought for 1,500 yen. So I thought it was a really cute one, especially because Mashu. Oh yeah, the Choco merch. Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, this was actually really cool. So everything else, like everything else, Melcene was sold out. Like all the Melcene items were like sold out. So I got this. Oh, something dropped. This was free. This Uchiwa fan was free. Whatever. The Uchiwa fan was free. They always give these out every year. What else did they give me? Oh, this right here. This is cool. This clear file. So this clear file you can only get if you win. So basically, during when you buy food at FGO Fest, there's they're the frankfurto, basically hot dog on a stick, right? And when you eat the hot dog, it tells you if you won or not. And if you win, you can get this clear file. So the friend that I met at FGO Fest, who is at FGO Fest today as well, because he got lucky and won the day 2 ticket. This he bought 10 Frankfurts, and he won four of these. So he gave me one of them, which was really nice of him. So this was really cool. And then oh yeah, so oh yeah, these are the stickers that you get when you buy like food and drinks, FGO food and drinks, like Koyanskaya. I got like 4 Koyanskayas. Yeah. I have like four. I got 4 Koyanskayas. I got 2 Rohis, and then one. Yeah, there was a saber one. Did not get a saber one. Apparently, the saber one is the hardest one to get. So yeah. Then Good Smile. If you follow Good Smile on Twitter, you get a free postcard, I guess, for that with all the Nendroids, which is actually kind of cute. And then if you do a survey, you get the FGO masking tape, Nendroid masking tape. So basically, all these Nendroids are on this masking tape. So you get the if you do the follow stuff like that. Then they have just a bunch of like advertisements, it's like this kind of whatever's. This basically tells you like all the stuff you can do, what you can buy, all the attractions. So it's like a Disneyland map. So this was actually really cool. So yeah, let me see if I can get that a little bit closer. So there you go. And then it tells you all like the merch and stuff like that. This one I actually did not look at. So I don't know what this is. I think this is just an advertisement again. Oh, yeah, this is for the what do you call it? The role playing game. So if you clear this, you get some. I think you get like a sticker set or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I didn't do this. I didn't have the time to do this. So yeah. So if you wanted to do like the little escape game kind of thing, you can use this. And then I'm going to this Tuesday. This is the Fate Grand Order Servant Art Chronicles. I'm going to this museum on Tuesday. Okay, so merch. Okay, so some other merch stuff. So again, a lot of the merch that I wanted sold out. Like, for example, the Mashu brooch that sold out. The 10th anniversary brooch sold out. There was there's something else I really wanted, but they didn't have it, so I need to buy it. I need to buy it online. But yeah, like just a couple items that were sold out that I was kind of sad about. But this is a sticker that I received from Nissan Kano Yoshiki. I met him in person, and got this sticker from him. So yay, thank you, Nissan. This is from Buster. I got an arts badge. I didn't get a Buster badge. So I have a Buster badge at home, but I got an arts badge this time. Yay. So need to get that quick and extra badge sometime. Oh, this isn't official merch, but this is actually from Sophia, who is a FGO content creator from the Philippines. Actually, I met her at FGO Fest, and she was very kind to give me a artwork of Marie Antoinette altar, which was actually really nice of her. I didn't get her anything because I didn't know she was going to give me something, but it was really nice of her, like Sophia Ebby. So it's really cute, Marie Antoinette. Like this is actually still wet. The ink is still wet, so it's like, yeah, I want to thank her so much. Like we met FGOFS, and she was just all Vladed out. Like her Oshi is Vlad the third, so she was just like dressed up like Vlad, had contacts, Ita bag Vlad, but yeah, and she gave me what is this pochi, like strawberry cream pochi. I think this is like a Filipino snack. So yeah, thank you, Sophia. She's in the happy 10th anniversary video, so yeah, definitely give her a follow if you guys can. But yeah, it was really nice of her to give me this. And then I did meet a bunch of other fans as well, which is actually still cool. Oh, this towel. So we have this FGO towel, 10th anniversary towel with Rio. The other towel was sold out, so I need to buy that online. But yeah, I always like to buy towels. I think towels are just so fun to get. So what else? Yeah. Oh, Marie Antoinette clear file. Yeah, you guys knew this was coming. Oh, I bought some acrylic stands because I mean I like acrylic stands for some stupid reason. Hold on. Vargas acrylic stand. This Vargas is just amazing, so I needed to buy it. Then we have Wanzo. Obviously, she got announced as a swimsuit servant welfare, which is actually really cool. Her maid outfit. This was just too good. And then we have Suzuka Golden. I really like Suzuka Golden, and I like this outfit design of her, so I thought this was really cool. Marie Antoinette, obviously. So we got that as well, acrylic stand. And then we have the metal Mashi Paladin shield keychain. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So this is the metal Mashi Paladin keychain. I thought about getting the Lilith one, but I was like, I don't really care too much about Lilith. So I just got the Mashu one. And then I think everything else was random. Yeah, everything else is random. So they have these coasters. These coasters look so nice. Obviously, I want Marie Antoinette. I bought 3. I bought 3 coasters. They're random, obviously. Hopefully I get Marie Antoinette. If I don't get her, I'm debating if I want to buy more online, but I think I'm just gonna wait until someone sells it on Mercari. I'd rather just do that than just keep buying random coasters. There's 206 servants, right? I think 206 total. I think. Was there a total? Wait, hold on. I think there's like a total of 206. Was it more? Hold on. Give me a second. The coaster set. Ah, it doesn't say. It doesn't say how many, but whatever, how many servants there were for the anniversary design, there's that many servants. Oh, is it reflecting? Oh, sorry, the light's reflecting. Sorry, give me. Can you guys see now? How about that? Sorry, it's just the acrylic stands. I could trade with people. You're right, but I'm not at FGO Fest. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait online. I'm just gonna wait for people to sell stuff online so that I can just buy it like right away. But let's go ahead and open the coasters. I want to show you guys how one coaster looks like. So here we go. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's still blind. All right. Here we go. I have no idea who it is. I can't see who is it. Oh, okay. Taiwan Gang. So yeah, these are the coasters. Obviously, it's the anniversary design, and it's like a wood coaster. So these are actually really nice coasters. These are really, really nice. So I definitely want to try and buy more of these. These coasters are super, super nice. All right, here we go. Number 2. I have no idea who it is. Oh, Enkidu. Getting gentleman. Oh, well, you're genderless, but the Enkidu one. And then the third one. I would probably use these. I think these are actually really nice coasters. But yeah, you know what? I kind of want to buy. Well, hold on, I'm gonna ask my friend. Hey, can you buy me coasters? My friend at the FGO Fest. Hold on, I'm gonna ask him to buy me some more coasters. Wait, how much are these coasters? Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to go buy me more coasters. All right, here we go. Ready? Last one. I have no idea who this is, so I'm gonna look at it right now. Oh, Wanjina. Okay. All right. So yeah, these coasters are really, really nice. They're super nice. So I just asked my friend, can you please buy me more coasters? So I'm meeting up with him later this week. So if I don't get it from what he gets from the ones he buy, then I'm just gonna buy more online. I actually really like these. These are actually really nice. I kind of want to collect them all now. Crap, collecting them all is gonna be so crazy. I think they were 700. Yeah, they were like 700 yen. Or the coaster stamp set. I think they're like 700 or 500 yen. Where is it? Welcome, goddamn. Yeah, they're like 700 yen. 700 yen each. So roughly $4 each. So you can buy these at Aniplex Online, the Japanese website, Aniplex Online Japanese website. They will go on sale after the anniversary today. So you can they're gonna have a bunch of exclusive like items that you can only buy online that's FGO Fest related. So I believe after today's last stream, you'll be able to pre-order these items. So yeah, just a heads up there. I'm like advertising this. I should get paid for this. All right, this is a really big keychain. I saw the Marie Antoinette one on display. I really want that one. But again, all of the anniversary servants exist. So my chances of getting Marie Antoinette, super hard. So here we go. I have no idea who I got, but here we go. Oh, I can actually see through. Okay, Hiji Kata. So yeah, these keychains are pretty big. They're really nice. Let me compare a pin. So this is how big they are. So there's Hijikata. So I want the Marie Antoinette one. That's what I want. And what's really cool is they have like a little key as well. So that's kind of cute. And then here we go. Next one. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one I can't see. Who is this? I'm getting all the dudes. I'm getting all the dudes. All right, last one. So I didn't buy too much of these. These ones I didn't want to buy too much. Again, I was just aiming for Marie Antoinette. So yeah, but I really want those coasters. Are actually really, really nice. I want more of those. Percival, and we got Percival. That's hard to see the glare. Yeah. So yeah, that's all the FGO goods that I bought. Again, a lot of some of the stuff that I wanted were sold out, so I need to buy online. Um, all right. So yeah, that's all the merch that I bought. Again, like some of the items that I really wanted were sold out. So I have to try and buy those online. Uh, so yeah, if you go to the Adiplex online shop, you'll be able to purchase these items yourselves. Adiplex online does not send it outside of Japan, so you're gonna have to use like a middleman, um, like uh, like uh, like Tenso. I use Tenso, so use Tenso or something like that, and have them ship it to Tenso, and then have Tenso ship it to you. So you can just do that. But yeah, that's basically all the merch that I got, which is actually really cool. I swear these coasters are actually super nice, super nice. I really like these coasters. Definitely want to try and buy more of the. I kind of want to collect more of these. Like I'm probably gonna try and buy all of them. I definitely want to try and buy all of these for sure. That's a lot of servants. 9 a.m. Fast pass people got inside 9 a.m. General got in around like 9:30, 9:45 ish. So probably same today. Maybe show stuff on your left. On my left. Oh, with it that bad of a glare like this over here. No, that's my right over here. I was not able to get a day two ticket. No, I was not. I want to go obviously, but I was not able to get a day two ticket. So I'll be streaming here in my hotel watching the stream. Wait, are the keys different? Oh no, the keys are the same. Yeah, the keys are the same. Oh wait, the gems are different. Oh, the gem colors are different. Okay, like the color, the gem in the middle of the key is different. Okay. For dang, I didn't spend like I didn't really spend too much. I didn't I didn't know how much I would like these coasters, but I really like these coasters. So I'm definitely gonna buy more of these for sure. And then I'm gonna try and buy Marie Antoinette on Mercari or something like that. All right. All right. So now, I just want to test out the stream now, like how good the stream would be. So give me a second here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to talk about my experience. Forgot before I move on. Um, FGO Fest was so basically FGO Fest was not walkable in between the merchandise area and the food area because the merchandise area is right here and then the food area is right across from it. So this walking path in between those two sections was just unwalkable. Like it was impossible to get through that. Um, it was pretty bad. Like walking everywhere else was actually kind of fine, but still like when it gets busy in one area it gets busy. So yeah, that was one of the um, things I hated about FGO Fest this year. It was just not walkable in some areas. Definitely I felt like yeah, I wouldn't say overcapacity, but like the section where they put all the merchandise and all the food area, I think that was a mistake. I think they should definitely try to put the food area somewhere else because it just makes it so hard to walk. But hey, I mean, what can you do? So it was pretty crazy. Um, to do all the attractions, it does like if you get in early, you can do all the attractions ASAP. If you go during the middle of the day, it's impossible. Like you're gonna wait hours in the line. If you wait till like towards the end of the day when everyone is like going home, then you can do all the attractions. I was able to do all the attractions, except for the ticketed ones. I was able to do all of them like at the end of the day. So that was really cool. I waited like maybe 30 minutes max or 15 minutes for some of the attractions. Um, there's a lot of places where you can buy drinks. There's like convenience stores outside of the convention, so you can just walk to the convenience store, buy a drink or buy food, and just go back in, kind of thing. So that's always really cool. There's a lot of rest spots, which is actually really nice. Um, the attractions, a lot of big things to take a look at, a lot of places to take pictures of. I have a lot of pictures and videos that I want to show, obviously, but I'll do that when I make my videos and when I upload them on like Twitter and X or Instagram and stuff like that. Um, what else? A lot of cosplayers. Lot of cosplayers. There was a Lancelot cosplayer who was really cool. He had like a Gatling. He had actually a working Gatling gun, like that moved around. That was really cool. The official cosplayers. I believe the brand new official cosplayer was Castoria and Oberon. I think those are. Oh, and Mashi Paladin. I think Mashi Paladin. I think that person actually I think she cosplayed someone else. I can't remember exactly, but the the Oberon cosplayer apparently is from China. So that and everyone was like, "Whoa, this Oberon cosplayer looks amazing!" So that Oberon cosplayer really got a lot of applause for sure. Uh, what do you call it? The new what do you call it? The mascots were funny too this year. Oh no, yeah, the Oberon cosplayer is the female. Yeah, that's I think confirmed. No, Oberon cosplayer is female. But everyone was like, dude, the Oberon cosplayer looks amazing, looks amazing. Everyone and all the girls were screaming because of the Takasugi cosplayer. Everyone was like, oh my god, Takasugi. Takasugi was probably the one servant this year every female fan was thirsting over, like 100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The servant statues. Stella, you're right. Yeah, the servant statues were really cool, which I do want to show everyone. I'm gonna upload pictures on X later. But the servant statues were crazy. Like when you walk into the gate, the front of the event, you enter this like you basically enter the castle gates, right? You enter the castle gates, and the first thing you see are the seven class statues. You see Berserker, Assassin, Saber, Rider, Archer. Like that was like, whoa, that's crazy. That was really cool. But I do think that was a mistake as well because every year they usually have that. It's huge. Like that entrance area is huge usually, so a lot of people could just walk in. But this year, it was small. Right, that entrance was small, so they can only let people go in like in sections. Like it was like they okay, let's let 200 people go in. Stop. All right, another 200. Like it was just like I thought that was a mistake from them. They should have make that gate a lot bigger for sure. Um, what else was really cool? I got to see a lot of voice actors in person. Everywhere. Like, they were everywhere. The voice actors were everywhere because they're doing like the radio show. They were doing the live stage, the Coliseum stage. Um, yeah, they were everywhere. Got to see a bunch. Got to see like Yuki Aoi, Shimazaki Nobunaga, Goldo's voice actor, Tez's voice actor, uh, Okuburumi, Kasumi, and I got to see all of them. It was really cool. The drama log was amazing. Watching that was crazy. Like I mean, I got to watch it before in person, but this year, definitely Kadoku, Akabane Kenji, he took the spotlight this year for sure. And then everyone's reaction to the summer servants, which we'll watch in a bit. Um, it was good. Like I mean, we got Hung out of the welfare. Then we got Crimhild. Obviously, Passion Lip. That was good. So yeah, that was fun. Um, what else do we get? The weapons area. Oh, the Shimazaki Nobunaga cosplay museum. That was so much fun. I thought that was kind of funny. I mean, yeah, you know how Shimazaki Nobunaga, he likes to cosplay. A lot of his like servant designs, like Dante, Arjuna, and Fujimura, right? Um, all his cosplays were displayed. It's for everyone to see up in person, so you can see how well made his cosplays are. They're not cheap; they're actually very, very well made. So that was actually cool to see. Um, I mean, I wonder what we're gonna see this year. So yeah, right. Didn't know there was so much to eat. But I think the one thing I really liked about that area, the museum area, was the past anniversary walls. Like they had this like anniversary section where it showed every anniversary from first, second, third, fourth, five, six, seven, eight, nine. And that just I'm like, wow, we're actually at 10 years. This is crazy. We're here in 10 years. Like it's already been 10 years since FGO, right? It's like that was actually just brought it, I had goosebumps, and I almost cried on the spot. I'm like, oh man, 10 years. That was really cool. And then like the area where the official artists were drawing on the wall, that was crowded as ever this year. I couldn't tell who was drawing, but I saw a lot. Definitely saw a lot of artists that obviously we know. I think that's about it. Like, other than that, I mean, everything was just gotcha, random like goods and stuff like that. Um, yeah, that's probably about it. Yeah. So, man, I mean, later this year. I'm not later this year. Later today is the live stream, right? So, definitely will be streaming that. So, yeah, look forward to that. The message flag. The message flag was crazy. Again, it was just so crowded. I couldn't tell who was drawing. That area in general was just so hard to walk through. Like I couldn't like it took me maybe like 5-10 minutes just to get out of there because of everyone just trying to look at all the artists. The Kigurumi characters were cute. Um, was there anything else? Oh yeah, I definitely got to see a bunch of like other stuff like the Kalakoa booth, the Aniplex booth, or not Aniplex booth, but the Meganin booth and stuff like that. Yeah, watching you is encouraging me to try Visit FGO next year. You should definitely try it. Definitely. I don't know if I want it. Obviously, I want to go to FGO Fest every year, but I don't know if I want to go to the 11th year. I mean, I like after experience day one, I was so tired. I was like, "Oh, I'm done. I don't know if I can last day two." But what's crazy is that I saw a lot of people from different countries. Like I can just hear like different languages being spoken at FGO Fest this year. I heard Chinese. I heard Korean. I think I heard French and German. I think I did hear. I heard one of those. I can't remember which one it was, but I heard. I saw a lot of like Europeans, which was actually really cool. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. I did see a lot of Americans, obviously, um, but no, I saw a lot of that. I don't want to say too. There was too much diversity, but like every now and then I would see like non-Japanese people, which is actually really cool. So if you are trying to go to FGO Fest, it's possible. It is possible for you to get a ticket to FGO Fest. You just got to try. What year did you start FGO? Day one. I started day one. yeah, just Aiko, if you wanna like try and get a ticket, let me know. I'll help you with the best. I'm not gonna help you get it, but I'll tell you how to get it. So yeah, that was my experience at FGO day one. Yeah, it was fun. FGO Fest day one, it was fun. Definitely tiring for sure. Definitely bring a lot of water, drink, stay hydrated when if you ever go. This year was very. We were just very lucky that it wasn't as hot as the previous FGO Fests. But man, yeah, you definitely have to stay prepared. So but yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and watch the staff talk. I wanna do a recap on this one, and I thought it'd just be fun to do. Hold on, let me get this. This is also a little test to see if I can stream properly, a YouTube stream. So give me a second here. Okay. So we got this. All right, cool. All right then. So yeah, we're gonna be watching the Fake Grand Order staff talk, which obviously streamed last night. This is something that obviously we all saw and already saw the announcements, right? But I just want to go ahead and look back at it and take a look at it, and just talk about it a little bit, how what I saw during the event live, right? So here we hold on, give me a second. Let me know if it's too loud. Actually, hold on. So just let me know if it's too loud, guys. All right, here we go. So where do we start? Wait, did it actually show the cosplayers? We'll see. That's why we're testing this out, Filipino. We're gonna test out the stream quality here. Just let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if the stream quality starts to drop. It's not until 5 p.m. 4 p.m. today, so a while. Oh, did they actually show the cosplayers? Oh, they showed the cosplayers on stream? I didn't know that actually. That's cool. Oh, did it freeze? Give me a second here. I just realized chat's done with the stream. I just realized that right now. Oh yeah, that's good to hear. That quality's good. So yeah, this Musashi, I mean these two, the Musashi and Muramasa are there every year. So it's like every year since they got released. So This is the new I think this was the new cosplay. And then obviously Koyan comes in, right? This Koyan's there every year. It was funny, like he was like just having fun with Koyan. Like it was just teasing Koyan, which was the funny part. Like these two, they're just having fun. Yeah, Mashu. I think Mashu, that cosplayer, has cosplayed Mashu before. I just can't remember who else she cosplayed. Yeah, see the Koyan and are just having fun. She's like, go, shoot, shoot. Yeah, I think it's a she. I think the Oberon cosplayer is a she. So the Jun Alter, I know she cosplays Morgan. I know she's the official Morgan cosplayer as well. So I think she cosplayed Jun Alter before cosplaying as Morgan, and I think they just decided to bring it back. Yeah, and then the Takasugi cosplayer. This guy really got a lot of screams from the girls, like the female fans. Like you obviously can't hear the audience, the live audience, but the live audience when they saw Takasugi, it was pretty epic. It was like, dang, everyone's like, oh. When are they going to announce the new characters? So for summer, they announce it later on, obviously, and then in this stream. But for today, they announced it around like 4 o'clock, I think. I can't remember the exact time, but yeah, it's later today for the new anniversary. How do I feel like Passion getting a summer outfit? Finally. And then I don't know if this Castoria, I don't know if she's cosplayed before. I might be correct. I might be wrong on this. Correct. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on this. But I think the Tez cosplayer and the Castoria cosplayer, as well as the Oberon cosplayer, is these three. I think they actually might be official Chinese cosplayers, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I feel like I've seen that Castoria cosplayer on the internet before. But is that Tonerico or Castoria? Oh, it's Tonerico. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Castoria. Oops. Sorry. Tonerico. Sorry. I thought it was Castoria for some reason. But yeah, I think those three cosplayers, the Oberon, Tonerico, and the Tez, I think they're official Chinese cosplayers, if I'm not mistaken. Because the Castoria, she looks very familiar. I think I've seen her on like online somewhere. Yeah, so like people like everyone's looking at the Oberon cosplayer, and everyone's trying to find that person's account right now because they want to follow. Um, they want to follow the cosplayer. Healy glasses are obviously decoration. Okay, so they are from China. Okay. All right, and then the staff talk starts. Here we go. Sorry, I was talking to my friend. My friend's currently waiting in line right now in FGO Fest. So his current position, like he learned yesterday. He's like, okay, hey, he's like, yo, sure, let me pause this real quick. So my friend's at FGO Fest right now. He's waiting in line right now, and he's like, yo, the same security lady is in the same spot. I learned my lesson. Goes to a different line, and now he's like in the front of the line. He's in the front of the line right now. Let's speed things up a little bit. Start actually. Never mind. So before the actual stream, before the actual announcement stream, I'll put comments on the stream. But for now, I just wanted to test out if we can watch the quality. So. Should have gotten a closer hotel, but I wanted to be closer to Tokyo. Oh no, I understand. I get that. Like, I was trying to get a hotel here in Akiba, and then a hotel over there, but I was like, yeah. FGO staff talk.
本ステージの進行を務めさせていただきますアニペックス宣伝を担当しております金沢と申します。
金沢さん。
ありがとうございます。
How's the volume? Let me know if it's too loud.
開発運営に携わっているスタッフの方にですねご登場いただきまして作品に
So I'll put a reminder list. I'm gonna put a reminder stream. But in like 12 hours.
に関しましては配信の方はねあるんですけれども、会場のお客様による録音撮影は一切禁止とさせていただいておりますので、ご注意ください。また会場内もねだんだん暑くなってきていると思いますので、こまめに水分補給等々ですねしながら楽しんでいただければと思います。では早速ではございますが、フェイトグランドオーダーの開発運営チームの皆様にご登場いただきたいと思います。大きな拍手でお迎えください。加納さん、安城さん、バスター石倉さんです。どうぞ。
加納さん and Ando and Buster. Kano-san, obviously everyone knows as director. Ando, for those who don't know, he is the creative director, the person that is in charge of all the creation of like the games. And then Buster is the marketing director.
おじさんファンの人たちがいましたけど、
本当にいるんですか？
いや、いるんだよ、コアな人たちが。
そう。一応ね、ありがたくね、朝一からね見に来ていただいて。
今度一緒に上がりなよ、じゃあ。いや。
おじさんの仲間入りよ。
いやもうすでに仲間入りしてんだけど。おじさんとしては仲間入りしてんだよ。
まあ。はいね、ということでね、早速ちょっとご登場いただきましたので、ご挨拶はまずは頂戴できればと思います。じゃあ加納さんお願いします。
はい、フェイト
I was in the
第2
back
部開発
watching
ディレクター
this
の加
live.
納よしきです。よろしくお願いします。
いいよ。
So Kano-san.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。 ね、
ありがとうございます。
後ろの方にもね、
Yeah, I got to meet him in person before he. I actually got to see him before he went up on stage.
では安城さんお願いいたし
That
ま
was
す。
fun.
はい、開発スタッフの安城です。よろしくお願いしま
はい、よろしくお願いします。
So Anjo-san.
そして石倉さん。
はい、フェイトグランドオーダーマーケティングディレクターのバスタ石倉です。本日よろしくお願いします。
いや完成もねいただきました。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
はい、ということで安城さんはねこのステージこのフェス初。
So Anjo, this is his first time on stage this year. So what do you think about the
広っ
atmosphere?
て思って。
It's huge.
広いんです。
広いよ
広いんです。
そうか、でも初なのね。
あ、そうです。安城さんはこのステージ初。でも広さですか？
いやいや、スタッフトークが。
安城さんそうです。
そうか、じゃあ冬一緒にやってるからなんかもう違和感がないんです。
でも
いやいや夏出てるよ。
夏の登壇はしてますよ。
夏毎年出てる。
いやでもそうだよね。
今年のフェス
ちょっと記憶どっか行っちゃってんじゃない。あんた忙しすぎてさ。
So okay, I want to stop here for a little bit. So Nissan said something really funny. So Nissan was like, "Oh, Anjo-san, it's your first time here, right?" Anjo was like, "Yeah, for today, yeah, it's my first time." He's like, then Nissan's like, "No, for staff talk. You've never been on a staff talk before." Well, like, "Oh wait, never mind. You've been at staff talk during Winterfest." And then everyone else was like, "No. He's been here every year doing staff talk." Nissan's like, "What, really?" And like, yeah, you're just so busy that you forgot. You're just so busy that you forgot he's here every year. He's like, oh, is that right? Dang, I forgot.
今年のねフェス
そういうことにしておいていただいてまして、
はい広いというところなんですけど、会場の様子とかね加納さん石川さんも含め
Yeah, definitely go to sleep. Big stream later on.
そうですね。
So come back.
昨日か
昨日からね
ちょっと
ラジオ出演してね。
そうラジオ出演してちょっとゲームやらせていただきました。
そう。
So now they're talking about what they did at the fest and everything like that. They want
試
you to
練
check
系
out
のやつやっ
everything.
た方います？もう結構皆さんやった？
やった。
うまいことできた？アーツの試練ちょっと難しいでしょ？
皆さんちょっと難易度高めみたいなね。
そう間違えてオリオン切っちゃうんだよね。
ねあれはね結構難しい。
むしろ多い。
いろんなねステージそしてアトラクションもあるのでね、いろいろねミステリアスフォレストにもねジュフ飛ばしみたいなものがまた輪投げもあったりとかね。
そうあれ意外と難しいよね。
結構ね面白いものがたくさん入ってあります。
Yeah, they're just talking about the attractions at the fest right now.
はい、ということで本日いろいろステージの方でもねお話ししていければと思いますので、それでは始めてまいりましょう。 FGO フェス2025スタッフトークスタートです。
お願いします。
Nice, Cam.
皆さん
How you doing,
ちょ
Cam?
っといた
How
だ
you
き
doing?
まして
I saw you earlier.
ハイテー
Got
ブ
to
ル
say
なん
hi.
で
でちょっとなんかいつものスタッフトークの感じじゃないね。
ちょっと大丈夫かな俺。転んだりしないかなこれ。
They're worried about the chairs
お
that
しゃ
they're
れっていうか
using.
これ高さ合ってるこれ。
高さ低いね。まあいいや。はい。
はい、ではですね、
なんか慣れないなこれ。
まあちょっと高さ
ちょっとなんかお行儀良い座り方になっちゃう。足見えちゃってるから。
はい、ご調整いただきまして、それではですね、早速このコーナーに参りましょう。開発裏話 FGO フェス2025特別編。はい、ということで開発裏話ということでこちらねおなじみの安城さんからお願いできますでしょうか。
はい、今回はこちらのお話をしていければと思います。
So Mushu Paladin. So they're going to talk about Mushu Paladin Shielder.
紹介をしたいと思います。早速ですけど、3面図を預かっております。
So here is the rough draft designs for Mushu. So this is how she looks front, side, and the back. So this gives you a good idea how well designed these servants are.
ね、なかなかこう実装されましたけど、ここのね細かいところまで見る機会もないですからね。はい、ということでマシュのね装いを見た時に、印象ねガラリ変わった方もねいらっしゃるんじゃないかなと思いますが、総称4のお話もね軽くちょっとお話ししていければと思うんですけれども、総称4加納さんいかがですか。
何を言っていいんだろうね。
そうだよね。
未だにちょっとこう。
そうだからちょっと。
So they want to talk. They don't know what to talk about when it comes to Ordeal Call 4 because there's just so much spoilers in it.
マッシュのパラディンのね3面図が今日ご紹介いただいてますので、パラディンについてはねお話しいただいても。
いやそうですよね。
Do you think they would ever port FGO to PC like gacha
でも
games
そうな
now?
んですけど、開発でもそうですし、
Maybe.
改めて
We'll
自
see.
分の端末で。
はい。
I think I'm pretty sure they're looking at it.
ちゃんと見ていくと
I'm pretty sure that's something that they want to look at for sure.
やっぱり違いますよね、開発中と。
実際にこう
なんかありません？実際自分の端末だとね余計なんかこうなんかマッシュっていう気持ちが盛り上がる。
内容知ってんのにす
ごいこうなるよね。なるんですよ。なるんですよ。はい、ちょっとそこは僕らしかわからないんだけど。
いやいやでもやっぱ作ってる最中とまたねそれがこう出来上がった後っていうのねまた印象違いますもんね。
違います。
はい、まあねいろいろこうマッシュのパラディンもありましたし、いろんなね新規サーバントもありましたけれども、南條さん結構総称もねサーバント多かったんじゃないかなと思いますが。
そうですね。リリースとか、メタトロンジャン
So yeah, a lot of servants are in this chapter. Lilith, Jannu.
いやそうなんですよ。さっきね多分カノさん言おうとして言わなかったんですけど、やっぱりメインシナリオって後で振り返るとなんで間に合ったんだろう。
Okay, so I want to talk about this a little bit. So, Ando-san right here, right? Ando-san is like, I don't know why Kano-san didn't talk about this, but we're always wondering, how did we make Ordeal Call 4 and how did we release it on time? They were not expecting to release Ordeal Call 4 on time.
やってる最中はね、もう必死なんで。
So like because like when making Ordeal Call 4, they were putting everything into it, but like
いやスタッフがねそれぞれ頑張ってる。
頑張ってるよ。もう本当もうみんななんかやばいやばい言いながら。
So yeah, they were all worried that they weren't going to make it on time for Ordeal Call Chapter 4.
ありがとうございます。というところでね、他にもねちょっといろいろ情報を持ってきていただいているというところで、安城さんの方にねお話に戻れればと思うんですが、開発的な部分ではいかがでしたか？
はい、そうですね。マシュの制作エピソードについてなんですけども、マシュ自身は、初期からいるサーバントなんですけど、まあ、結構節目節目で変化があるっていうか、
そうですね、
アップデートがかかるんで、まあ、レイも含めてですけど、なんで、数年おきに何かしらこう改修っていうか、こう変化があるっていう意味では、またマシュのやるのかなみたいな感覚だったんです最初は。なんですけど、まあ、今回はね大幅な変化だったんで、まあ、一応早めに期間取って長めにこう早めに制作開始したんですけど、まあそれでも結構特にフォーグなんかはカメラワークの調整とかエフェクト調整とかもう結構本当にギリギリまでやってましたよ。
So for Mushu Paladin, so basically for Mushu Paladin, they said that they knew that Mushu working on a brand new Mushu, it's going to take some time. So they actually started working on Mushu Paladin Shielder way ahead of schedule. They had a lot of time to start on Mushu Paladin because they knew it was going to take a while to create her. But it ended up getting to the point where they barely finished her. They thought they can work on Mushu Paladin a little earlier so that they can finish Ordeal Call Chapter 4 on time. But even with Mushu being starting creating Mushu early, it's still barely made it on time for the release of Ordeal Call Chapter 4.
今ねちょっとねフォーグのお話なんかも出てまいりましたけれども、フォーグも設定資料をねお持ちいただいているということなんですか？
はい、フォーグの設定資料を紹介したいと思います。スライドお願いします。
So here is the Noble Phantasm design. So what's really cool about this? So this Noble Phantasm.
見えづらいかもしれないですけど。
Let me pause it real quick. So this Noble Phantasm right here, the Mashu's Noble Phantasm design, the Paladin, the attack one. So apparently this one, as they were designing this Noble Phantasm weapon, they said that they were making changes on the fly. So like they would design it. Doesn't look good. Let's change it a bit. Doesn't look good. Let's change it a bit. Like making it into like the in game. Like let's change this a little bit. Let's change that a little bit. Let's put more details here, kind of thing. So yeah, they were changing everything. They were just changing things here and there as they were creating this this new Noble Phantasm. What happened? Oh, it froze for some reason.
すごい細かく設定をねされてるんですね。
そうですね。
ほうほうほうほうほう。そうですね。これちょっとすごい細かい字までね。めちゃめちゃ読みたくなりますね。
はい。
印があってみたいな。
今回全く別の宝具を同時に
Yeah, he's gonna talk about what I just said
カッ
right
トイン
now.
も多めみたいなので、結構見応えある宝具になったんじゃないかなと思うんですけどね。作ってる最中もそうですね。那須さんからこのブラックバレルは本質的にはこう時空修正システムだから、まあレイシフトみたいなもんだよみたいな、こう後からこう情報が作ってる最中に来るんで、あだったらここ直さなきゃみたいな、リアルタイムでこう
So Nasu would come in and be like, change up like some description of this weapons. So literally again, as they were making this in game, Nasu would be like, change this a little bit, change that.
はい、皆さんで宝具見ていけたらと思います。映像お願いし
And
ま
then
す。
they're gonna show the Noble Phantasm right now.
神明国名これは多くの世界多くの夢をつなぐ我らの力証明せよロードカルデウスアンチブラックバレル形成アコンプリシメジャー Z レコードカウンター逆説から新説へレイヤーセーフロック撃ちますレイプレイヘッキリエライト
No, today's the last day. It's only 2 days.
はい、もう素
い
晴らしい。
や
凄まじい。
マッシュかっこよすぎる。
すごいね、低音めっちゃ響いてた。
本当にボーってね。
すごい宝具
いやもう泣けてくるな。
はい、こちらですね、宝具に関しまして開発スタッフコメントをいただいておりますので、私の方で代読させていただければと思います。マシュキリエライトパラディーンはバトルキャラ育成に入る時点で最初から宝具コンテは2種類ありました。ブラックバレルはもともとアバロンルフェで登場したものですが、マシュ個人の宝具とはちょっと違うものでしたね。今回もその時のようにストーリー上のスチルとして作るのかと思っていたら、いわゆるバトル中に使う宝具演出として新たに追加作成するという運びになり、現場でも驚きつつ着手したものですということでコメントをいただいておりまして、安城さん、これは
そうですね。
安城さんのコメントで
僕が
やはりこう2つね作られるというところで結構現場も驚きつつ、
いやまあそうですよね。こうね、単純にやることが2倍になる。
So like they remember that like when they heard that they needed to make 2 Noble Phantasms for Mashu, they were like all shocked, and then he's like, yeah, like my work doubled for sure.
結構多めにあるんで、これうまく作んないとどうしようかなみたいに悩んでたんですけど、もう上がってきたカットインの絵がもうバチッとかっこよかったので、あもうこれは全然心配ないなって感じで。そうですね。
So yeah,
すごいね。
they were really worried about how they would design the Noble Phantasm
と
scene,
いうことで、マシュ
but
パラディーンについてね、
it
今
came
お話し
out
いただいたんです
just
が、
fine.
今回もう一機
So
ご紹介いただけるということで、じゃあ、
はい、
お願いします。
続いてはこちらのサーバント紹介したいと
So
思い
they
ま
want
す。
to show the
スライド
servants.
お願いします。
So Indra. So they're gonna talk about Indra a little bit.
ありがとうございます。
すごい。
ということで、
はい。
This one's actually interesting. This conversation is actually really
ちょっ
interesting.
とインドラ、そうなんですよ。ちょっと一個言いたいことがあるんですけどいいですか。
はいはい。
まあ2期目誰にするかすごい悩んでて、
はい
いろいろ考えてはいたんですけど、特にこう決めてもないまま、インドラがいいんじゃないかなってなんとなく思ってインドラにさせていただいたんですけど、
はい
台風が来てたじゃないですか。
はいはい。
そうね
あ確かに確かに。
跳ね返るように言っちゃったじゃないですか。
そうね、そうね。
これはもう5カゴっていうことでいい。
5カゴいやあると思います。
ね、ご感
So when deciding who to pick to talk about during this stage, obviously they're going to talk about Mashu, but the second servant, he was debating on who to choose, and he decided, you know what, let's pick Indra. So he picked Indra, and then there was supposed to be a typhoon in Japan yesterday. Like a typhoon was supposed to hit Japan yesterday, but fortunately, it didn't hit Japan. It just curved away from Japan, and he's like believing that like, oh, it's because I picked Indra. Indra, um, blocked off the typhoon from Japan for us. So because Indra is a god, um, of thunder and stuff like that. So it's like, oh, because I picked Indra, we were saved from the typhoon.
思いますねこれはね。いやでもまさにね台風をねそれてきましたからね。はい。はい。じゃあこちらも三面図があるということで。はい、
三面図があるのでお願いします。
Yeah, here's his design.
もうねすごいですね。服のデザインからね、細かいところまで模様まであるというところで、インドラについてもねすごい独特ではあるサーバントでありますがスタイリッシュでかっこいいんじゃないかなというところもあり、そして井上和彦さんのボイスでねまたなんかもう
井上和彦
しびれたんじゃないかなというところですけどね。はい。カイン大観戦でもインドラ登場してというところで、このあたりは安城さんいかがでしたか？
大観戦、僕がどう遊んだかってことですか？
大観戦インドラを出すにあたってね。
いやイベントと同時に大観戦も開発では作ってたんです。
So he was obviously making the event, the lottery event, as well as the grand battle event at the same time. So yeah, the other two grand battles they were making it separately, but this Indra grand battle he made it along with the lottery event.
うまく合わせながらっていうのをちょっと気をつけてやってましたね。
なるほど。はい。そしてインドラですけどまだね資料があるということで。
So we still have a little more details of Indra.
スライドお願いします。
So the Vajra designs.
こちらのバジュラもね直近のイベントでねインドラと一緒に登場してすごく何でしょう可愛らしいというかね、特徴的なというか登場したわけですけれども、三面図もやっぱすごくもう細かく作家さん書かれてますね。この魔法陣であったりとか服装ね細かいパーツであったりとかっていうところなんですけれども、バジュラの印象石倉さんどうでしたか？
いやもうなんかこの色がめちゃくちゃ綺麗じゃないですか。この2人の色がだからそれがねインドラの挟んでものすごいいい3人だなと思って見てました。本当
ね、もう特徴的なもうホーグもねこれもまためちゃめちゃかっこいいというところで、じゃあ安城さん見ていきますか。
そうですね。
So we're gonna look at the Noble Phantasm animation real quick.
新王領域重点空間凍結神罰執行権限永続王位解放不遜なる者どもよ我が来帝を仰ぎ見よシャクラバシュラ
かっこいい
かっこいいよね。
かっこいい。
もうすごいねこだわりがあるなというところでね、ちょっとねコメントご紹介した後に安城さんにいろいろお話聞ければなんですけれども、開発スタッフさんからのコメントということで、インドラ神です。雷を攻撃手段とするサーバントは他にも多くおりますが、インドラ様の場合は武器や栄称から雷撃を出したり召喚するというよりはそこに雷を置いているといいますか、自然現象としてそこに発生しているというイメージです。それともちろんバジュラたちによる攻撃で構成されています。これもバジュラを操っているというより勝手にやらせているという雰囲気で進めました、ということでいただいておりますが、安城さん結構いろいろこだわりの詰まった。
そうですね、やっぱり自分で操ってるっていうよりかは、もうなんていうんですかね、意識したらもう出てるみたいな感じにするべきなのかなみたいな。なるほど。やっぱり
I was watching this at the event. Yes.
最終的にそういう形で。
なんかやっぱすごくみんなね自由に動いてる感、バジュラのね子たちとかもすごい。
So yeah, for Vajra,
戦闘で使っていても。
So when creating the attack animations for Indra here, so basically they're debating if they should have Indra controlling Vajra to attack or have Vajra to just do whatever they want, and they actually went with the decision of just let Vajra do whatever they want. So basically Indra is not doing anything, the Vajras are just doing whatever they want when they attack.
そしてもう一枚ね開発コメントあるといただいているということで、ちょっとそちらも紹介させていただきましょう。こちらです。はい。第2サイリンは特に、バジュラたちの動き出しは回り込みながら過去遊んでいるかのように敵に向かうなど、早すぎて気づきにくいところではありますが、ためのタイミングや軌跡など何度も調整を行いました。第1、第2、第3とモーションがかなり違うので、見応えのある印象になっていれば嬉しいです。そして何といってもホーグがかっこよくないですか。いただいて。
いや本当ね。ありがとうございます。
もう
いやかっこいいです。
そうですね。最後の目の一瞬パチってなるのはこう演出的にはこうどの段階でああいうの見ようってなったんですか。
本当基本的な流れ流れは確かパコさんですね。
So here's what's also really cool. So you know how when you use Indra's Noble Phantasm, and it has that one moment where it sparks and his eyes show up. Paco was the one that came up with that idea, the designer of Indra. So apparently Paco would describe a lot of Paco would tell the dev team, hey, this is how I want to see his movements. I believe Indra moves like this. I believe Indra does this kind of thing, right? And that idea of at the end was all Paco. Paco told them it should be like this, and that's where they decided to add that in.
もういつもこういう攻撃イメージみたいなのをくれることが多いんですけど、まあそれをこう開発の方でも揉みながら最終的に構成していくっていう形で、今回は割とそうですね、パコさんのイメージが多いかな。
最高です。はい。
天才です。
Even Nissan is like, yeah, Paco the genius.
イラストをね、サーバントのイラストを描きながらもうホーグだったらこう見せるみたいなのをね、イメージとしても持たれてるってことですもんね。はい、ありがとうございます。非常にね貴重な資料とお話をね伺いました。安城さん、ありがとうございました。はい、続いてはこちらのコーナーに行きたいと思います。インフォメーションということで、こちら私の方からですね、インフォメーションをご紹介させていただきたいと思います。まずこちらです。はい、現在和田エクストラートワークスフラワーパレードが8月11日まで松屋銀座8階にて開催中となっております。特典のしおりもついてきたりもしますのでね、ぜひ皆様お越しいただければ幸いです。続いてはこちらです。
I'm going this on
グ
Tuesday.
ランドオーダーサーバントアートクロニクル最終再臨展、こちらもですね8月31日まで東京の寺田倉庫にて開催中となっております。計500点を超えるサーバントの最終再臨イラストや例イラストなどを展示しておりますので、ぜひこちらもご来場ください。続いてはこちらです。
Yes, in like 12 hours or 10
タイプムーンエー
hours.
スボリューム17が好評
Oh yeah,
発売
I
中
gotta
と
go
なっ
buy
ております。
this. I forgot about
12
this.
ページを
I
超え
need to
る
go
那須
buy
関の子さん、竹内
this.
隆さんのロングインタビューや10周年をですね記念したお祝い号となっておりますので、ぜひ皆様こちらもご覧ください。続いてはこちらです。はい、
They're just showing some official goods online. These are goods that you can only purchase online. So if you want to buy these online, you can. So there's obviously the fine graph, the wine glass, the Abigail tea set. There's more official goods here. They have some tapestries and some collections. I want that mahjong set. Everyone laughed when that mahjong set appeared at live. I'm gonna buy that. I need to buy that mahjong set. Obviously from Ordeal Call Chapter 4.
ジャンパイの話。
ぜひ皆様遊んでいただきつつ、そして稼働賞というのもございますので、はい、今ご紹介したグッズを含むですね、自物物販の販売期間のご案内できればと思います。こちらでございます。はい、
So yeah, Aniplex starting at 9 p.m. Japan time. You can start ordering online for goods.
ぜひチェックしていただければと思います。続いてはこちらです。
And then a new anime cutscene. So for commercials, this was actually really good. I really like this commercial, especially when Scotty does this. I thought that was really
早
cool.
速見ていただきましょう。スクリーンをご注目ください。どうぞ。
here. Scotty, right here, the Scotty one right here. Scotty. I really love that part. That part when Scotty does that. Oh my god, that was just so good. That's my favorite part of that commercial.
こちらですね、アニメカットクローバーワークスさんが制作しておりまして、ここですね、CM として、いろいろね、お茶の間にも流れてまいりますので、ぜひ皆様楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。また FGO の公式 YouTube チャンネルにて公開予定となっております。ということで以上インフォメーションコーナーでした。はい、ということでどんどんね次のコーナーへ行きたいと思います。続いてのコーナーこちらです。データでわかる FGO フェス2025スペシャルということでこちらのコーナー
I think there's no tariffs anymore. Japan and America made a deal.
毎年やってるんで私ですかね。
はい、じゃあ石川さんお願いします。
はい、それではまず、こちらのデータを見ていただきましょう。どうぞ。
So this number is obviously it was revealed already, but Mushu got sent out that many times by all masters combined.
じゃないか。何だと思いますか？聖書石の
How many times
使
Saint
用
quotes were used?
なんかエゴくないそれ。なんかほぼ売り上げって言ってるみたいな感じじゃないのそれ。い
やでも聖書
大丈夫？
いろいろねAP 回復とかいろんなものに使えます。
はい。なんですかね。
なんでしょうか。
はい、じゃあ答えを見ていきましょう。こちらです。どうぞ。
すごいです。
10年間のマシュキリエライト総出撃回数ということで皆さん働かせすぎ。
1年あたり1億回ぐらい出撃。
そうなのよ。これも本当ちょっと今回はまあ10周年ということでなんかデータで分かるも10周年っぽいやつをやりたいなと思ってよく開発このデータ取ってるよね。
いや取れって言われたから取ったのよ。
いや違うもともとログで
that's including all the times she would use.
マシュがですねこんだけ出撃しているということで今日はこういったようなお話をねしていきたいというふうに思います。それでは次お願いします。次はですね、サーバントの年別総出撃回数ランキングということで、ちょっと見ていきましょうか。どうぞ。
The most used servants per year.
まずね、2015年は
2015 Emiya was the most used servant.
エミヤの年だね。
ね、最初ね、もうまあね、いろんなサーバントいましたけど、みんなエミヤ使ってたんですよ。そして次お願いします。どうぞ。そしてね、
Lord Element Lloyd.
孔明の年がね、3年ほど続くわけです。
2016, 2017,
いや今でも働いてもらってますよ。
was Comey's
今で
year.
も働いてもらってますけど、まあこの流れいいですよね。まあもう次大体わかると思うんだけど、じゃあ次のサーバント紹介します。どうぞ。
And then Scotty,
2019の年が来ましたね。
年ありましたね。
あったでしょ、そういう時にね。
もうあとはね、
もうあと1個ぐらいしか枠ないでしょ。
なんかもうみんな
And everyone knows who the last one is.
みんな連れてってるよね。はい、じゃあ最後お願いします。どうぞ。
Castoria.
もうすごいね。
もうキャストリアが5年連続ですね。
5年連続。あって強いし。
Castoria 2020 to
後半の方の
2024.
年はね、マシュを抜く勢いで数字が上がってたんで、
上がってた。
まあ当然これマシュ除くってね書いてあるんですけど、下に実着。まあこれからするお話は全部マシュはやっぱ除いた状態でねお話進めていきたいというふうに思ってますが、一番はねキャストリアだったということで、それでは次お願いします。ということでレアリティ別やってみましょう。まあ星1からいくんでまあみんなまあすぐねみんなもうほら毎日働かせてるでしょ。
Everyone knows who's gonna be on the list.
まあ星1はね行きましょうか。はいどうぞ。
Say it.
このあーね、毎年聞くあーが欲しいんですよ。知ってたっていうやつの
Everyone knew Arashi was gonna
嵐
do
という
one.
ことで
Everyone knew
まあ
that.
バニアンスパルダクスもね皆さん連れてってると思うんですけど、まあ小次郎とアステリオスも多分皆さん10年間の間でいっぱいお世話になってるんじゃないかと思うんで、皆さんねありがとうございますという感じで星2に行きましょうか。じゃあ次は
これ意外と参考になりますね、新しい人のね。
そうですね。星1でもねこの辺みんな連れてってるんだなと思うと育成がねまずはね嵐から行きましょう。
Astros, yeah. A lot of people actually use Astros, yeah.
はい、じゃあ皆さん星2も思い浮かべてくださいね。はい、じゃあ次星2行きましょう。どうぞ。
これね。
いいよ、いいやです。いいやですね。大きい声でね。
いろんなでしたね。
そうですね。まあ1位がアンデルセンで、2位
Yeah,
が
this is about right. I use all of these guys as well. That's for sure.
そして5位がシェイクスピアということで、こういう順位になってましたけど、どうですか、皆さん。
まあでもサポート系のね、
サポート
ねがいて、
そうですね。
まあチンキもなんだったらサポート系ですか？
そうですね。チンキはだからね、
なんだったらサポート。
アンデルセンより後から出てきますけど、結構後ろからこう追い上げてきて
ますね。This is just yesterday's stuff.
数字が上がってきてるんですね。
はい。
皆さんもなるほどなということで、じゃあ次星さんいきますよ。星さんで皆さんがお世話になっているサーバントはこちらです。どうぞ。
まあここはね、そうですね。
Honestly, I'm actually a little surprised about Robin Hood. I didn't think Robin Hood would be so high. But Uriel makes sense because of the going fight. That makes sense, right? I think a lot of people forgot about that.
フレンドのグランド結構いますね。
そうなんですよ。ベディビエル、クーフーリン、清姫、ロビン、エウリ
I will be. I will be streaming later today. Yes, I'm not going to GFS today because I didn't get to do it.
皆さん均等にね、連れてってる印象。
I mean, I know Robin Hood is decent, but I didn't think he would be this high. I thought he'd be like over. I thought he'd be a little bit lower.
そうだね。
これ次がね最後です。星4なんですけど、星5はねもうさっき見てもらった順位があまり変わらなかったんで、星4最後なんですけど、一番今日一大きな「あ」が出るんじゃないかと思ってますが、こちらです。どうぞ。
Yep.
はい、ありがとうございます。
I remember the Lancelot meta. I miss using Lancelot. I want to use Lancelot again. I miss using Lancelot. Lancelot was fun to use.
ここに選ばれるの嬉しくないですかね。
そうです。嬉しいですね。
ね。I haven't used Lancelot forever or Tamamo. I haven't used any of those at all.
ということで、多分相当皆さん連れてってると思いますよ。
I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now.
なのでこれからもね、そういう楽しみを続けつつ推しをね連れていきたいなと思いますけど、皆さん働かせすぎですよ、ヘラクレス。はい、ということで以上となります。
はい、ということでさまざまなサーバントがランクインされて嬉しいなというところでありがとうございました。データでわかる藤尾のコーナーでした。はい、ということでね、いろんなお話伺ってきたんですけれども、こちら皆さんお待ちかねではないでしょうか。例のね、
来ちゃうよね、そろそろね。
It's that time of the year.
そうそうそう、これさ定番すぎる流れだからね。
はい、懐かしのタイトルコールね。皆さん覚えてますか？大丈夫ですか？
これ毎回やりたくないんだよね。
台本に書いてあるから。
はい、これ加納さんが言いますか？
これ俺から言うの？はい。俺から言うの？
いやいや、これ違うよ。
これ僕なんですね。はい、じゃあ私の方でコール入れさせていただきます。皆さんぜひね入れていただければと思います。それではいきますよ。加納よしきの
ちょこっと
FGO 最新情報。
Here we go. 情報。
ということで加納さんよろしくお願いいたします。
はい。いつもねこのスタッフトークでご紹介しているものといえば水着イベント。
イエ
ーイ。水着イベント。
ということでスライドを次お願いします。はい、ということで水着イベント2025の情報をご紹介していこうかなと思います。一部のみとはなりますが、皆さん見たいものが見れるんじゃないかと思っております。まずはですね、今回ちょっと順番違うんですが、男性サーバントの新規例をご紹介したいと思います。
9 hours from now, I think. I can't remember.
はい、スライドお願いします。はい、ということで早速映像をお持ちしておりますので、こちらをご覧いただければなと思います。
So here we go. They're going to show off the male servants Spiritron dresses. Oh, by the way, when they showed all those servants like that, everyone thought that, oh shoot, all these male servants are getting Spiritron dresses. Like, oh wait, never mind, those are old Spiritron dresses. Everyone was like surprised, but Ku, yeah, everyone was happy with Ku getting one. Everyone was happy. Saito was getting one, and then everyone was laughing. Everyone laughed at this, and they just laughed. at Tezuka's summer outfit. So it was Kia, and then it was Kia, and then it was laughter.
Yeah.
You can still hear people laugh, right?
すごい声出したねみんなね。
すごいですね。
Yeah.
気持ちいいぐらい。
そうですね。しかも観戦の種類がちょっとずつ違う。
ね、ちょっと違ったね。
So personally, I know a lot of people are sad to see Ku caster, or I'm sure everyone is happy to see Ku get a summer outfit, but I think a lot of people are sad because it's not the Hawaiian shirt Ku. But I think this is okay because this is caster Ku. This isn't Lancer Ku. So this Ku doesn't deserve the Hawaiian shirt. It's Lancer Ku that deserves it. Remember that.
いやー、この3機が、
はい、
はい、今年のね水着イベントの新規レイとして登場となります。はい。
クーフリンキャスター斉藤はじめテスカトリポが。
Andre, I did not get day 2 ticket unfortunately. So I'll be streaming from my hotel.
そうですね。そして真ん中にテスカがねいるっていうね。
またすごいかっこいいですね。はい。もうね。
Maybe Summer Cuckoo. Maybe.
するのかっていうのがね。はい。楽しみですけどね。
楽しみですけどね。ちょっとその辺はちょっともう少しお待ちいただいて
もう少し先で。なるほど。
He got the Hawaiian shorts instead. That's right.
お客様の声からもすごかったんですけれども、いやでもね、ちょっとみんなお。
Oh yeah, this was pretty cool.
勇敢に戦ったのであれば、クズでも怪物でも構わない。歓迎するぜ、兄弟。
So yeah, when that happened, everyone thought that they were going to reveal brand new servants. That's what everyone thought. But it was just the voice actor Tezuka.
今回スペシャルゲストとしてデスカトリポカ役の三上聡さんにお越しいただきました。ありがとうございます。いやはい、では三上さんご挨拶をいただけますでしょうか。
Tickets were lottery and then they had general tickets, but those sold out in like 2 minutes.
三上聡です。すごい熱気ですね。
すごいですよ。
Yeah, I'm planning to watch it online later. Yes, that is correct.
奥まで本当後ろの方までね。
後ろで聞いてて、うわーって歓声が来るから、うわー大丈夫かな俺みたいな。今日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。お願いします。そして三上さん。
I'm in the back. I'm somewhere in the back.
サングラスもね、はい、これいただいて。
Oh, the sunglasses he's wearing are official Tezuka sunglasses.
めちゃくちゃかっこいい姿でねご登場いただきましてありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
はい、ということでね、テスカトリポカについてね、深掘りしていければと思います。じゃあちょっと椅子の方も出ましたので、皆さんちょっとかけていただきまして、少しねお話をしていければというふうに思っております。いやもう歓声がすごいですね。そして
すごいですね。
スタッフと
I wanted to record, but they were very strict, so I couldn't record.
まあもちろんちょっと僕ら聞いてたんですけど、三上さんがこう影慣れされた時ちょっと鳥肌立ちました。
いや俺も一緒鳥肌立った。
あっつって
ステージ照明がこう一気に暗くなってね、おーってなった時からのボイスがね、
最高でした
けど、三上さんいかがでしたか？ボイスをね。
すごいですね。でも人もすごくもねいっぱいいらっしゃってて、
熱気が。
いやちょっと黄色い世界なんでちょっと外させていただき。
確かに明るいこういう感じでございます。
はい、もうねすごい歓声いただきましたけれども、早速ですねテスカトリポカについてちょっと深掘りをしてね、お話をしていければと思います。スライドをお願いいたします。はい。はい、ということでスライドにもございますと通り、テスカトリポカメインストーリーの第2部第7章
His story about Tezuka is pretty funny.
加納さんもテスカの印象いかがでしたか？第7章。
いやーまあそれはねもう本当最初にまあシナリオをいただいた後にちょっと自分で感じてた印象とやっぱりそのゲーム内で表現した印象ってまたちょっと違うんですけど、やっぱり個人的にはねやっぱり座れよって言われた後とか
PV のね
なんかちょっとやっぱりゲームを自分でしながらも、あれテスカはどういう気持ちなんだろうみたいな、でもなんかちょっとこうね温かかったりするじゃないですか、でもなんかちょっとね強大なパワーが あったりして、非常に
So Nissan is just talking about Tezuka, like how his image was on Tezuka. He's like the image from his design and the character script that they received was completely like it was so different that it was hard to tell what kind of a character Tezuka was. But then as they create the story, they're like, okay, this is how Tezuka is as a character.
どんなご印象を持たれましたか？
そうですね。
Then they're asking him the same thing right now.
イラストを見せていただいて、まあスタイルもいい感じで、でも目つき悪いなみたいな。
まあそうですよね。第一印象そうです。
イラストとセリフを一緒にいただいて、それでこうまあセリフからもこうイメージしたりっていうのもあったりするんで、で収録の時に神ですって言われて、神をどうやって演じたらいいのかっていう。ちょっと
So when he received the character design and when he also received the script, like he received the script and the character design at the same time, and he when he saw the design, he's like, oh, it's an evil looking dude. Okay, all right, I think I know how to get in the character. But then when he got into this recording studio, the the staff were like, okay, hey, he's a god. He's like, and then he's like, what? A god? How am I supposed to act like a god? What? Like his quotes don't seem like a god. So he was like very confused on how to act out Tezuka during the recording studio.
惑いましたけど、
もうでもまさにね、神らしいというかね、すごいそういうこう存在感もね、物語の中で出されていて、
because he not only had to bring out Tezuka, but he has to also bring out like a
まさにね、ちょっと今お話しあった収録の時にいろいろ衣装とね、ボイスを見てというところでありましたので、テスカトリパからね、再臨段階で結構衣装変わってまいります。今回ちょっとイラストをね、こちらに見てみたいと思います。こちらスライドお願いします。
changing his ascensions.
はい、第1から第3でね、それぞれこう変化されてきますけれども、三上さんこう収録の際にはこの衣装もね、ご覧になったと思うんですけれども、いかがですか、このそれぞれのこう印象というか。
いや、ぶっきりですよね。これをどうやって演じたらいいのか。
So yeah, when he saw all the designs, he didn't know how to act out all three different ones.
全く違ったりするので。でもジャガーになったりするとね、セリフでも戦う時なんかシャオーとかなんかね言ったりするのが。なんか戸惑いました。
でも神ですもんね。
そうか、神で大丈夫なのかなっていう。はい。
こう再臨段階でやっぱそのあたりのこう神の神聖の特徴的なのもね、少しずつ変化があるというか、そういうボイスの中にもね表現されてるんじゃないかなと思うんですけれども、安城さんはこういかがですか、こうテスカのねモーションもね作られてたと思うんですけれども。
いや、そうですね。やっぱり。まあ先ほどから三上さんがおっしゃられてるように神なんでどうしようかなみたいな印象はまあ最初はありましたけどね。でもまあ今振り返るとそのなんていうんですか、もともと神であるようなサーバントっていうのはもう今となっては何機かいるんで。っていう感じではありますけど、
ああ神ねみたいな感じになり始めてる。
そうもう今神っていうのがねでも神ねという。
なるほど、わかりましたみたいなね。
確かに確かに。はい、ありがとうございます。そしてこのようにですね、サーバント再臨段階によって印象変わるものも多いというところなんですけれども、
Tezuka is such a great character. Like I remember people were hating on Tezuka because of his design. I mean, I think his design is amazing. People just don't understand that style of artwork. That's what I thought at first. But
でもセリフ自体はなんか楽しいというか、なんかちょっと上からこうねバカにしてもあるし、ちょっと
I think Tezuka's design is amazing. I liked it since day one. I mean, I grew up with that type of manga style, so like to me that was very nostalgic. And plus, like his character in general, like was just really good. Yeah, I don't think there's a certain I hate in FGO, so.
あの時とかね、なんか可愛いなみたいな。
お茶目なねところもね確かにねですからねありますよね。
チャーミングですよね。
そうなんです、そうなんです。
いろんなねこうテスカトリバなんか新しいサーバントありますけど、いろんなこう振れ幅を持ったね、いろんなこう描き方をねされてるサーバントなんじゃないかなと思うんですが、はい、今回ですねテスカトリバ書き下ろしが多く増えたので、そちらの方もねちょっと見ていけたらと思いますということでこちらでございます。
Two new designs that got revealed for this anniversary in the summer.
左側のね、ロングコート、そしてレザー のね姿の、テスカトリパカも書いていただきました、登場しましたし、そしてこれから登場するというところでね、こちらのワイルドガンマンというね印象なんですけれども、三上さんこうご覧になってこう印象いかがですか。先ほどのね第1から第3というのもまたちょっと異なるかなという気はするんですが、
でも右側は水着。これで彼は水に飛び込むんですね。
The right side is the swimsuit, so he can go in the water. He's gonna go in the water, right? With that.
泳いでいる姿も見てみたいですね。
He wants to see Tezuka swim.
確かにすごく気になりますね。ワイルドなんですかね。
いやでもね上半身もねこう素肌をねこう完全にさらして、
Riz versus harassment.
垣間見えるこう筋肉、そこもねすごく素敵じゃないかなと思いますし、やっぱ帽子がねすごくこうおしゃれな、
やっぱりね
似合いますし、やっぱねロングコート、今日も三上さんもご着用いただいてましたが、テスカトリパカやっぱロングコート似合いますね。
Yeah, the long coat definitely fits him very well.
はい、そしてですね、こちらのもう一個ね10周年ということでもう一個イラストがありましたので、ちょっとこちらの方も見てみましょう。こちらです。
And then the Wahoo style Tezuka.
またちょっと印象打って変わって、ね和装というところですけれども、
これは見覚えあります。なんかね、渋谷のあたりでなんかこうバーッと並んでた時、たまたまおおいたと思って、でもなんか人通りがあったんでなんか写真撮れなかったんですけど、一緒に撮りたかったんですけど、逆の方に歩いてたんで撮れませんでしたね。
そうなんですよ。渋谷駅の方にね広告出させていただいて、こちらね鎌倉駅のねところのワンシーンなんですけれども、またこうちょっと和装になると印象がね少し
なんでしょうねこれ。
すっきりしますね。ここねボイスの方もね撮っていただいたんですけれども、すごいね素敵なボイスをねいただきまして、
いやいいですね。
いいですよね。
夏感。
こう三上さん今までもねこうちょっと第1から第3、そして今年の周年、そして、夏の水着、そして和装というところをね、ご覧いただいたわけですけれども、三上さんこう自身として今後こういうテスカトリポカの服装を見てみたいなとか、なんかこういうのを見てみたいとかあります？
そうですかね。でもね割とワイルドな感じが多いのでね、割とカチッとしたやつとか、なんかちょっとかわいい感じのなんかね、
普段着みたいな。
So like they asked him like, oh, what kind of Tez you want to see next time? And what kind of design you want to see next time? I want to see something cute, something like he's wearing like a mascot, like a costume, cute costume or something like that. I think that'd be pretty fun to act out.
文句言いながら着て似合っちゃうみたいな。
ありますね。
楽しんでね来てもらえそうな感じもしますしね。いやでもこのねテスカトリポンいろんな衣装がねありますので、ちょっと今後にもねいろんな。
Yeah, I remember everyone hated on Oberon's design too, but once they find out who Oberon's designed by his
今回ですね
character, then
お越しくださったということで、ぜひねこの場でもテスカトリポカ、影慣れだけではなくねステージ上でも演じていただけないかというご相談させていただきまして、三上さんにご快諾いただいております。
Doing good, Larius.
はい、ありがとうございます。ですので事前にですね
I
テスカト
actually
リポカのセリフ
revealed a
を
lot
3
of the
つこちら
stuff
側
that I
の方
got
でピ
from
ックアッ
day
プさせていただきま
one,
した
which
の
you
で、
can watch
会場の皆さん
when
が
the
ど
stream
の
ends.
セリフ
But
を聞いてみたいか、生で聞いてみたいのかというのをね拍手で教えていただければと思いますということで、では早速セリフ候補を出したいと思います。こちらです。
And then obviously they're gonna have Tez,
2番は
the voice actor,
セリフと
voice out one of these. Number 3 gets picked, by the way.
3番さっき加納さんねちょっとおっしゃって
But
ました
yeah,
ね。
like I remember when both Tez, when Oberon came out, people hated the design, but then they started to like understand the character more, and they understand why these got designed. Then you know,
では
it's
早
just
速皆様にね一つに絞ってい
like
ただいて、
it's always the foreign
聞きたい
fans,
セ
by
リ
the
フ
way.
に
It's
拍手をい
it's
ただ
not
ければと
Japan.
思い
It's
ま
the
す。
foreign
そ
fans
れ
that
で
get
は
mad.
まずは1番が聞きたいという方拍手お願いします。おお、なるほど。はい、では続いて2番が聞きたいという方お願いいたします。おお、なるほど。そして3番が聞きたいという方。
Everyone's number
これ
3.
じゃん。
3番なんですね。
これじゃん。
いや3番ですよね。
いやこれね。
そうだと思った。
ね、本当。
ね、ちょっとこのシーンね思い浮かびますもんね。
思い浮かぶ。
はい、じゃあ三上さんちょっと3番ということで、
3番
はい、このセリフお願いできますでしょうか。あ、 サングラスを。
ちょっと待ってね。
Getting ready to say some one of the coolest quotes from
よろし
Tez.
くお願いいたします。
なんだ、新入りか。随分と軽装だが、どこの時代の人間だ。まあいい。ここに来たのならお仲間だ。座りな。疲れているんだろう。
Like, it's just so crazy how he just puts on the glasses and goes right to it. It's just so smooth how he gets into character. I got goosebumps right. I got goosebumps. Holy crap!
もうその紫の人疲れてるんだろ。
いやこっちもね、こっちもあれですから。
You're tired, right? Sit.
ありがとうございます。三上さん演じられていかがでした？
いや緊張しますね。っていうかやっぱね収録とかだったらその相手を思い浮かべて相手にこうかけるみたいな感じだったりするんですけど、いっぱいいらっしゃるのでどこにこう向かってかけたらいいかなみたいなちょっと広くかけちゃったかなっていう感じですかね。
いやかけられてね会場の皆さんもね生で聞けて嬉しかったと思いますが皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか？はい、三上さん本当にありがとうございます。大変貴重なね機会になりました。はいということではいもうね三上さんとテスカトリポカにお話を伺う時間ねちょっと終了となってしまいますが、この後もですね三上さんにはちょっとお付き合いいただければなというふうに思っております。ということでここから切り替えさせていただくんですが、加納さん、まだ
We still got summer announcements.
はい、もちろんあります。
This is where the big stuff comes out, man.
はい、ということで続いてこちらとなります水着イベント2025新登場のサーバントも一部紹介します。はい、会場の皆さんそしてサテライトの方の皆さん、はい、しっかりモニターを見ていただけますかね。
So he's telling everyone in the venue to watch the
大丈夫で
monitors.
すね。はい、
You don't want to miss out on this.
はい、それでは1機目紹介していきたいと思います。映像をご覧ください。どうぞ。
Yeah, everyone was like, "Who's the bunny ears?" But when I saw that, when I saw the body, I was like, "Oh, I knew it's her." I'm so happy. Guanzo, oh my god, the welfare too. That's the crazy part. I don't think anyone cared about her until her maid outfit for the 10th anniversary, right? I cared about her because the same designer for Ryza. I was like, oh! And then, oh my god, I was so happy about this too. She was definitely one of the servants I wanted to see get a swimsuit this year. So Grimhild, oh my god, finally. So this was amazing. Like just those two alone, that made my I think the summer event's amazing already. These two alone, I was like yes. Yeah, these two servants alone man, already made the summer for me. Who has the welfare? Yeah.
紹介させていただきました。
ライフで声色可愛いですね。クリームヒルとまた綺麗な水着で。
Yeah, Bunny Day was yesterday.
これはね、
可愛い。
可愛い。
もうとにかく可愛い。
そうなんですよね。もう本当。
女性からのね、
はい。ぜひね、今日ご紹介したのはもうね、声色はもう配布サーバントなので。
ちょっとエッチじゃないですか。
Very etchy.
それ俺に言う？
ちょっとエッチじゃないですか。
でも求められてるものもあるんですよね。
まあはい。
はい。可愛いからいいじゃないですか。
もちろんです。
いやこれはねすごく楽しみです。はいということで、
まだあります。
まだある。
イエーイ。
はい。ということで水着のサーバント今日ご紹介する最後のサーバントお仕事となります。それではご覧ください。どうぞ。
And then this is obviously I thought this was Shiki at first, but when I saw this quote, when everyone saw that quote, everyone knew it was BB. Oh, not BB. Everyone knew it was Passionate. They had to put the bag over her They needed to put the bag because censorship. Guess who's censoring it? It starts with Apple. Because of iPhones, they have to censor her cleavage.
はい、ということでついにファッションリップが登場となります。
Passion lip, yeah. Everyone, when everyone saw that quote, everyone knew it was passion
皆さん
lip.
待たれてた方がね、すごい多いんじゃないかなと思いますが。はい。
可愛かったです。
いやいや待ってましたよ、もちろん。
待ってましたよね。はい。
すごいね、楽しみなサーバントのね発表ございましたけれども、他には情報ございますでしょうか。
はい、水着イベントの情報もうちょっとだけ、開幕時期、発表したいと思います。開幕時期につきましては次のスライドお願いします。
So mid-August.
はい、8月中旬を予定しております。こちらの
So mid-August, right after anniversary, obviously. 2 weeks after anniversary. Or the 2 weeks or 1 week. Next week actually. So they're looking at next week for the swimsuit event.
待ち遠しいなと思います。加納さんありがとうございました。以上、加納よしきのちょこっと FGO 最新情報のコーナーでした。はい、ということでだいぶちょっとね時間をオーバーしきがちなので、ここからね、ちょっと急ぎで情報を紹介させていただければと思います。インフォメーションもう一個ねご紹介させていただければと思います。まずはこちらご紹介したいと思います。スライドお願いします。はい、週刊ファミ通 FGO 10周年特大号の
artwork got revealed, which this really surprised me. I didn't think they were gonna reveal the Famitsu cover here. They usually reveal the Famitsu cover during the anniversary announcement. But because there's no anniversary servant on the cover, they're like, okay, might as well just show it now. So yeah, the Famitsu article magazine will feature this artwork. And then here is the stuff. There's going to be interviews with Nasu Takeuchi, Kanoyoshiki, master user surveys, data, and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff will be in here, like always.
そして今回10周年ということで
Oh, it releases. I can buy this
イラストになっているこの表紙をご覧いただきましょう。こちらです。
Have I played Fate Dirt? No, I have not played it. I know about it. I do know about it. I have not played it.
ダヴィンチちゃん、シオン、ゴルドルフ、その他ね、カルアメンバー等々がね、
So this is the entire
けれどもというところになっております。
the entire artwork.
はい、素敵なね。華やかなイラストでぜひねこちらの方ファミ通さん手に取っていただいて、じっくりとねご覧いただければと思います。では続きまして石倉さんお願いします。
はい、次じゃあスライドお願いします。はい、ラシャンブルエトワレ
So this is something that you can only see if you want a ticket. But they're actually gonna release the video footage on YouTube. So for those who weren't able to get a ticket to watch it or who weren't able to go to the event, this footage that's only at the event will be uploaded onto YouTube, which is really nice and cool. I don't know if they're gonna have English on it, but yeah. That video footage will be on YouTube. So that's basically about it. So we're gonna go ahead and stop it there. They just say their goodbyes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically the recap. So yeah, I just wanted to again test out to see if the stream works, which it does. Which this is actually very nice. I gotta fix a couple things here and there. I gotta add the comments, the section here. I'll add comments here. But later on, we will do the stream for the FGO second to 10th anniversary stream. I will have it scheduled on my YouTube, so take a look at that for the time. And I will be streaming on Twitch as well. But I'll make videos for what we just saw today. I'll have an anniversary video later on. I have to edit it and everything. But yeah, later today we'll definitely do the anniversary stream. So come on by, take a look, and yeah, we'll enjoy the anniversary stream. So again, I'm glad streaming it works. I'm glad the quality is actually not too bad as well. And I'll fix some things here and there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let's have a nice anniversary stream. So yeah, I'll see you guys in. What time is it right now? It's 8 a.m. So hold on, give me. Most likely it's going to be at what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll see you guys in 7 hours. In 7 hours. So peace out. anniversary stream. So yeah, I'll see you guys in what time is it right now? It's 8 a.m. So hold on, give me. Most likely it's gonna be at what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll see you guys in 7 hours. In 7 hours. So peace out.